Welcome to the channel. I'm the Apple Dev. Let's get started. Today we're going to be looking at Firebase. It's a great back-end platform. Specifically, we'll be looking at signing up a user and logging in a user. Let's get started. You're going to go to console.firebase.google.com and sign up if you haven't, and then you're going to click Add Project. This is where we get started. Let's name it Firebase Auth. Create project. It's taking a minute to load for some reason. Maybe it doesn't like my name. Okay, let's get started. You're going to select Add Firebase to your iOS app. Name an identifier. We haven't made one yet, so we'll just make one right now. com.product.fb auth. There we go. Register your app. Here it's going to download a config file. So let's go ahead and make our project just so we can add it in. Single view application. Make sure the language is set to Swift. Let's name it what we did. So FB auth for Firebase auth. Let's create. Let's make sure this is the same. It is. Awesome. And let's go back to the web. Let's download the service file.info.plist. And hang on. I have a few, so what if you have more than one, just delete the number beside it. And let's import that to your project. Okay, awesome. Let's get rid of that now. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to add the Firebase pod file. How you do that is you exit this. You go to Firebase. You go to your terminal. Let's type in terminal. And then you're gonna search for where you save this. So yeah, I saved it on the desktop. Awesome. CD desktop ls to see where you're at, and then we're gonna do cd fb auth. We're inside. I'm gonna type pod in it. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up that file and see it's right here. So we'll click on the pod file. Let's bring that up, and then we'll type let's go ahead and go over here. Go to our next step. This is just basically saying the same thing I said, but we'll grab the pod file from here. Then we'll go back to TextEdit and paste it in. We're also going to add the auth pod, so just copy this, and then let's put auth. Awesome. Command S to save it and just close it. Now we're going to open terminal back up and click pod install. This is going to install all the pod files we need. And it's also going to give us a new project file. Let me show you. fbauth.workspace. We'll be using this from now on. So double click on that and let's bring it up. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a sign up and a login. Let's go main.store board. Let's drag in two text fields. Let's center them up and then add a few constraints. Now I'm not really looking to make it pretty, just something quick. Let's add these text fields. Let's do email. Let's do password. Awesome. Let's go back to UI and we need 2 buttons. Button. Okay, this one is sign up. And that looks great. That'll work. Let's just copy this, and this one is sign in. Awesome. Alright, so let's go back to our split view. Let's connect these. Make sure you make them actions and not buttons. I do that a lot. I make it an outlet when it needs to be an action. So we'll do action sign up, connect, and then we'll make another action on action sign in. See, I did just what I told you not to do. Let's just disconnect this because this will crash if you don't leave the outlet. Okay, control drag, action, sign in. Okay, so that's it for UI, just base simple stuff. Let's go to here and okay, what we're gonna do in our app delegate, we need to set up Firebase. So let's go import Firebase, and then right here just remove this line, type Firebase app dot configure, and this configures our app across the board for Firebase. Okay, and then let's start with sign up. Simple, very simple to import. Let's do auth. Hold on, I'm sorry. We can import Firebase. Import Firebase, and then we're also going to import Firebase slash, hold on, Firebase off. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and build that. And now we're going to do auth dot sign up, or I'm sorry, create user with email. This is going to be self dot email dot text. Password is going to be self dot password dot text. Completion, let's go ahead and do a completion. User and error. Okay, and then we'll go if user is not equal to nil, then we want to say, we want to print user has signed up. Okay, awesome. And then if there's an error, if error is not equal to nil, which means if error is true, not equal equal to nil. Like if there is an error, we're going to print a sad face. There we go. Okay, basically this is the same thing for, hang on 1 second. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, here we go, we're good. Basically this is the same thing for signing in. So let's just copy and paste this. And then add it right here. And then we're going to do sign and see if it'll let me do this. Hold on. Okay, with email. There we go. And then same thing. User has signed in. We'll change it to this. Okay. These print statements, if you guys don't know what they are, they just help you. They're for you. They tell you in the log down here if it's successful or not. So let's go ahead and bold and run this. And see what we got. Okay, so let's create a user. Let's do awesome user at, this isn't gonna work either because we forgot to do something in Firebase, but let's see if it does. Yeah, password, sign up. We got a frowny face. You know why? Because we forgot to do something in Firebase. What we need to do is go to authorization and sign in method and enable you to use this. So let's click save. Awesome. Okay, now this should work. Let's pull our log up. Okay, here we have the frowny face, but we're not going to have it much longer because it's going to work. User has signed up, and there's awesome user. Now let's check this. Now let's go ahead and sign this user in. User has signed in. This has been a successful tutorial. What you can do for future reference is where I print user has signed in, you can send them to a new view. You can set an alert. You can set an action. However you'd like to move forward. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. I'm just getting started, so I'm a little new to these tutorials and speaking. But just subscribe. I'll have some good stuff for you shortly. Thank you.